Every day that you don't have a book, you miss out on impact, on opportunities, on your rightful place as a thought leader. And I'm going to preface that a little bit, not just any book, because I know lots of people who have books that aren't doing any of those things. I have a few in my shelf as well. It's the right book. So you need to write the right book that is positioned to do those things. And every day you don't have that right book that's positioned to do those things, you don't get those things, or you don't get the maximum benefit of those things. Hey, you may be speaking on stages without a book, but it's harder for you to get on those stages. You don't get paid as much on those stages. You don't have as much impact on those stages because you don't have author by your name. See, I have author by my name. So, in this episode, I'm going to be sharing with you 5 insights, ideas, thoughts, perspectives that will show you why waiting is the wrong choice. And with summer, you've got the perfect time to, like I said on Monday, you've got the perfect time to start writing your book. So, why aren't you? Hi, my name is Carma Spence, and I help executive coaches, business leaders, and consultants write, publish, and market client attracting books so that they can grow their business. And I do it with the assistance of AI so that all those sticky parts, those sloggy parts that stop so many authors in their tracks are breezy, are easy, and go with the flow. And we have fun while we're doing it. If you are watching this video on YouTube, please like this video, subscribe to my channel, and ring the bell so that YouTube's algorithm will push this video out to more people so that they too can write the book that they were meant to write and grow their business. All right, let's get back to the show here. Number 1, like I said in the beginning, you're already missing opportunities. Each day that you don't start writing a book, you miss a potential client, a potential collaboration, a potential credibility building opportunity that your book could bring. Again, the right book, the right book, the one that has the marketing baked in, the one that is aimed to achieve the goal that you want to achieve, the one that you plan before you start writing so that everything that needs to be in that book and around that book is in place so that once that book goes out, it does the work you wanted it to. Number 2, momentum can't build in limbo. If you're not writing, you're not building the momentum of that book. Thinking about it doesn't count. Because believe me, I've done a lot of that. It doesn't move the needle. Thinking about it doesn't move the needle. Strategic thinking for like the first 2 or 3 weeks before you start writing, that can move the needle. But the long, languorous, maybe someday I'll write a book, that doesn't do anything. It doesn't do anything. So if you keep waiting, you'll stay stuck. Action builds momentum, period. Number 3, regret is harder to shake than fear. We all experience fear. Fear of the unknown, fear of what might be, fear of what could be, fear of failure, fear of success, fear of irrelevance, fear of spiders. Guess which one I have. uh, but fear is so visceral and real, it's easier to face. Regret, that's, gee, I didn't do something in the past. You can't change the past. And so kicking regret to the curb is harder than fear because fear is in the future, regret is in the past. You can't change your past. You can only change your perspective to it. And regret stops you from doing that, or it makes it harder. So you might be afraid to start, yes, but the weight of what if I never did? is a lot heavier. So start now. Start now. I mean, if you're watching these videos, like, one after another, that's a start, kinda, sort of. It's in the right direction. But honestly, watching all my videos isn't gonna get your book written, and that's not its intention. These videos are not intended to help you write your book. They're here to help you get started writing your book. So get started. And if you want my help, drop road trip and I will send you a link to my program that will take you from, "Gee, I wanna write a book," to, "Gee, I've just launched it. Why don't you go buy it?" Road Trip to Authority. That's the name of the program, and it is full of all sorts of amazing stuff that not only the logistical stuff you need to do, but the mindset that gets you from point A to point B. It's all in there. Anyway, if you are enjoying these videos, you might also enjoy the Backstage Blend, which you can get by pointing your camera at this QR code here, or simply going to buymeacoffee.com/Carma Spence. $5 a month, and you get the audio versions of this podcast, as well as tools and resources and insights and stuff I don't share anywhere else. I don't share with my email list. I don't share on social media. I only share it in the Backstage Blend, and you can access it for $5 a month. Ta-da! Now back to the show. Number 4, waiting feeds the myth of someday. The longer you wait, the more you'll say someday, and the more that someday will never come. Someday never comes unless you create it. And creating it means that you start writing your book. Saying someday I'll write it doesn't get the writing done. It just gets more some days. So stop somedaying yourself. Because the more you say someday, the more your book ends up in the grave of books never written. And then its ghost haunts you. I don't want that for you. So let's get started writing. It's summer. Perfect time to write. And that takes me to number 5. Starting is a decision, not a feeling. One of my mentors, Molly Mahoney, likes to do this thing where you put on your decision cap. You say, decide, and put it on. Do that. Do that. Make the decision. I will start writing my book and put it on your calendar. I will start writing my book Saturday, June 14th. Yes, this week has us Friday the 13th. Yay! And just decide, and that decision and putting it down on paper of when you will start. Hey, you could start today. Today's good. Again, I can help you if you'd like. Just put road trip in the comments and I will send you the link to my program. It's reasonably priced, $4.99 a month for 10 months, and you get 12 months of me, not to mention lifetime access to the modules. So there you go. What's stopping you? What's stopping you? Don't let you be the one who's stopping you. Kick that to the curb. Anyway, so there you go. 5 reasons why not writing your book or not starting your book is hurting you. I hope you will start today, latest this weekend. I get it. And I will see you on Friday when I will be talking about starting before you're ready, inspired by Greece. Yes, I went and saw Greece early last week, and I'm inspired to share with you some Grease lightning ideas for why you should start writing now, even if you don't feel ready. I will see you on Friday. This is Carma Spence saying ciao for now.